Today we're talking about how to overcome that negative thinking, the fears, the doubts when we are manifesting our desire, and finally get to experience it in the 3D. So let's talk about it, guys. Hello everyone, my name is Al and welcome to my channel. I'm here making manifesting easier for you, sharing all my tips and advice so that you can use them to create the life I've always dreamed of. And if you're in need of coaching, go to my description box. All information is there, but right now let's get into today's topic. So guys, today we are talking about how to overcome the negative thinking, the doubts, the fears when you're manifesting something that you're making very important in your life. And I would like to invite you to stop for a moment and think about that negative thinking as the observer, okay? Not someone who's going through it right now, but just to take a look at this. What does it mean, okay? The negative thinking is coming from something within you that is scared, that is afraid that all of the energy that you're putting into it is going to be in vain. That all the work that you're doing into this is not going to pay off. Maybe this fear is coming from you thinking that you cannot overcome your circumstances, that you cannot overcome the old story, that whatever happened in the past with your specific person or your previous jobs or your health history, that all of this are standing in the way of you becoming the version of you who has what you desire so much. Maybe that's the reason, or maybe it's something else. But I want you to understand that those things are just noises in your head, that you don't have to believe them or trust in them, because in the end, you are the operant power in your reality. There is only you there, no one else deciding what's going on around you. You are the one tuning into different realities, different states of consciousness with different experiences. I know that at first it is quite difficult to wrap our heads around the fact that we are the operant power in our reality, that we have that power of choice, the freedom of choice to decide what we entertain in our inner world, so that that experience comes out, reveals itself in the 3D. But when you focus on understanding this, accepting this, trusting in this, when you experiment in the 3D and you start seeing results, you start seeing your manifestations coming up, revealing itself to you, then you know that you are really the operant power in your reality. And there is no reason to believe in fears. There is no reason to listen to them, because they are powerless. They hold absolutely no power in their hands when it comes to you. It's all you. You are the one deciding to listen to them. So you can decide to not do it. You can decide to focus on something else, the reality that you want to experience. In many ways, this is a form of self-sabotaging. It is because sometimes change is uncomfortable. Sometimes it's difficult, even though we want to change. It is kind of comfortable, familiar to stay the way that we are, and we are all trying to find ways to talk ourselves out of this. But that's also why manifestation, we are not doing something to change anyone. You cannot just change someone. To change the 3D and people in the 3D, you have to change yourself, because we are all one, okay? We are all the same. We are made out of the same matter. We are all connected. So to change someone, to change the way someone is acting towards you in your reality, you have to change yourself and the stories that you are telling yourself about yourself and them, okay? And sometimes it can be uncomfortable, but you can do this because you have done it thousands of times already. You just have to realize one thing. Your circumstances have no power over you. People around you have no power over you. We are the ones deciding to be free or to be a slave. It's all about our assumptions. It's all about what's happening in our imagination, because imagination is the only reality. So next time when you feel fearful because of what's going on within you, all of the doubts, all of the fears, all of the noise around you, the circumstances, the old story, when you feel fearful, when you feel doubtful, when you feel like this is so far away from you, like miles away from you, it's difficult to achieve, remind yourself of one thing. I am the operant power. I am the source of everything. I am the cause. They are just the effect. There is nothing to be fearful about. There is nothing to be doubtful about. And remember one thing. Everything that you do in conscious manifestation is about you. The work that you're doing is for you. It's just aligning you to the reality that you want to experience, okay? But everything that you do is for you. And if it's not for you, then you are putting your desire on a pedestal. Then you have to dethrone them. But you can do this. You can achieve your desire, and I believe in you. That's it from me, guys. Thank you so much for being here. If you like this video, give me a like, subscribe to my channel. We're going to talk soon. Bye, guys.